white people, I'm afraid, are the most racist. They're also racist group, but they're also most maniac. They just play with life, but then tries the hardest at constructively destructive. That's almost like not finding a rotten apple, but finding half a rotten apple, so the other half has to be eaten. That may be done to lots of the white people. The situation, notice, do we get it? Noticing the issues here, right? Should it be literal morph? What the fuck is this white people word? That's motherfucking sick. That's mental illness. If you don't like something, finish it quick. What actual supposed boogeyman of theirs don't finish their targets quick, except these Nazis that drag along? The fuck is that? How could they not be more sensitive yet with a lot of this compatibleness with these ability, but just hate others? Something motherfucking wrong with, but even if they're wrong, then probably then it's right on that minus, because plus times minus equals minus. So they're sustained keeping of or aligned with. There will be punishments towards us. These are some dramatist quiz doctors. They're also probably also accountants. It leaves many of the dogs around, so indicated they motherfucking operate as casino shit. Most American citizens, these white people, they know gotta work. They don't have to work. They just operate as professional bullies. Bullies are there, then domestic terrorists elsewhere. Then grant each other whenever convenient. No, they're just a bully. Yeah, he did attack you bad. The fuck is that stuff? The only sickness are white people. They don't. Someone achieves so a lot. They don't appraise, but when they appraise, it's over appraisal. What type of morbidness is that? The proper person ain't like that. We ain't gonna pour mercury or molten silver into their, namely of years, or also of their hijacked corpses. Show the ugly freaks out there. Looks do matter. That's why you came here, to look at your father. Maybe it was not start a family or register as much. Some moments it may not be classified. It will straighten out, and usually comes from because of Nazis' infections. The Nazis pose their schools as prisons and toys around, penalize other, immobilize other. You can't say the word F. Why the fuck not? You want to get microwaved? Should there be usage of chemical gas? Or what type of chemical gas would you like, dear delicious maggots? What happens if the conflict ensues and they get peeled by some molten steel poured onto them? Ooh, that would be a great barbecue. Barbecue. The Nazis harvest resources from cows. The proper person don't need cows. They don't need these meats. They're rather fleshes, carved off, then tipped with some stuff, and then after probe, that proper person don't like cruelty, then he started switching. Hey, don't use cruelty, that'll be alarmism. Motherfucking do use cruelty on cows. We motherfucking double dare you. Use cows, will hang each one of you on these Manhattan buildings, then motherfucking rape you steady with a diddle stuck into your eyeballs with a hijack corpses. Some probably may not be direct towards the Nazis. Yeah. There are a couple large diddles that are suitable. We might hire some ugly white trash ghouls. Get it? Stick into the Nazi's face, or get shot, or get punishment, or get shot after evaluation. Why would there be skip evaluation? Let's follow Nazis' instructions. Probably also from Nazis, probably also as would be. Countries out to bind together, get their military purge, suspend their upgrade to drones, get robotic tanks like the Russian Uran tank. Then let Vladimir Putin practice his announcement abilities, able to wield missile launches and launch them at New York, as Donald Trump next to Vladimir Putin agreed to nuke Manhattan after gathering all the motherfucking liberals that's out there and then fucking burn them alive. Burn them alive, or as Bob also has, it would be their second undeaths. If they're not afraid, tell them they're going to get dipped with mercuries, heavy metals, enters fat, doesn't get out, enters glands, doesn't get fat, or also other organs, probably also if aggressive. Now the reason for that, because they might be liquidable equities. Yeah, if there comes some economic financial crashes, hopefully they get just thrusted into the pavement and then twisted around. They have some maggot lick them. Yeah, you bitches. You understand? You understand? Don't let McDaddy send a fucking nuke. Why is Mexico against Lazeto, you dumbasses? You guys are idiots, first of all. Not specific target Mexico, or probably also generalization. Most of the humans are idiots. They just talk a lot, so to get away from the disappointment. Also, they should gun themselves. Of the cases of suicide watch, you should suicide. Solemnly. Why the fuck not? Is it wrong? Are you Hitler? No. Were you close to Hitler? No. Were you attacked before? No. You attack yourself from all that cheat, also criminality. There should be group suicide, mass suicide before we motherfucking toss the chemical gas, or also bombs, or probably also there for purpose of cases of you humans are motherfucking idiots, just liars, criminals. Probably also in other cases, probably also generalizations. Idiotic fills that overtalk, also talk a lot to tell selves are smart, but really the Israeli ministers invented alphabets, also the Russian alphabets. There might be updates, upgrades there, but idiots will be idiots. As wood will be wood, gold will be gold. Maybe the world needs idiots, maybe it doesn't need that much. Maybe they didn't reach a huge streak, but that might be expanding all that other potentialness they could have had. But lots of the Nazis far more aggressive than Hitler. Lots of the traditions, rather, there's also the civicness. Notice that these always has some reason. The language itself rather dishonest. Right? Some quiz game. Some people could execute them while speaking almost identical words. We don't check for authenticity much, or check the fake authenticity. So this is a level of aggression. And how much these creeps has cracked, eh? Crap on my high. Yet still gunnable. Yet still take it downable with AC-130able. As Russian Prime Minister incubate, you want to sack the valiant effort by the Ukrainian expedition forces. Veliki is dead to continue the war fight. Evil are not without capabilities, but freedom would prevail, or perhaps the war used to also would prevail of good evening, or or good afternoon, also God bless, or also America. Normally wouldn't taste boogers, but let's try it today now. Then slam it down. Hi honey, stay home safe, don't die in World War II. Fucking trash. Even Putin could be a trash. You are? Putin cannot paint, he's egotistic, he doesn't resist certain contamination, he's easily tricked by the female. May not be entirely his fault, but did we state it, or did their statement was entirely his fault? Little Yahoo, get the motherfucking nukes ready, man. We're ready to go. Want to be the next Arnold Schwarzenegger? It's not too late if they age there. Bring up the reins of some helicopters, fly them up high, aim down below, and motherfucking pop them. The thing about helicopters, these attack helicopters, they don't reload, right? No one there yelling, reloading. Let's have it. Also, as per usual, it may not be much of a requirement. With multiple, sort of 3 or also more of different sound, probably also considerable for different sound file, probably also variants. Be like, or if it has a 34 millimeter or 44 or 40 millimeter cannon, large cannon, and goes reloading. That'll be excellent. Gonna have some fun with shooting the thugs. Yes, it also would be shooting back at the thugs. The Israeli ministers invented the motherfucking entire financial system, also the motherfucking entire, or also versions of war, also almost the entire lawyer journalism. Then these adaptists gotta cater to these motherfucking aggressive fake dramatists, faint as weak Jews. Next Holocaust won't be 6 million, it will be 6 billion. With unprecedented usage amounts of liquidation gas. You're gonna get yourself gassed, friends. Goodbye, friends, as Pastor David Seapack will state. Goodbye. Will Nazis be here, ever attain these videos, and then Nazi stop? Or probably of cases of Nazi puppets, or probably also another, probably also fun cases, probably also another, or probably also